Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Am I audible? Yes. Okay. Shall we start? Yeah. Okay. I told you right, and we are going to see two important topics today. One is data sufficiency. Another one is data interpretation. Okay, data sufficiency and data interpretation. Sometimes, and from the questions they gave, okay, from based on the previous year questions and the model question paper they given, data interpretation they may asked on the puzzle based questions. The data interpretation they asked on the questions based on puzzles. Sir, what is puzzles and all, sir? Okay, so for that we'll start with the basics of seating arrangement. So first I will tell you some seating arrangement question. Okay, we'll solve the basics of seating arrangement, then we'll go for data interpretation. Because seating arrangements, puzzles, D8. So this is the order. Okay. Yes. So I'll show you one question. Try to find the answer. I'll give you 1 minute time. I'll give you 1 minute time. Try to get the answer for this question. Try to get answer for this question. I'll give you 1 minute time. Try to get answer for this question. First, I want to know how you people are sure about those things. Try this and give me the answer. Try this and give me the answer. This question they may ask in data interpretation. Okay, not data interpretation, arrangements, puzzles. Okay, but the basic is arrangements. It's very good, very good. I am getting a lot of answers, but I want to know which is correct. Okay, we'll discuss that. Listen carefully. So I will share the question in chat box. Okay, AP or X, S and Z are sitting in a row. S and Z are in centers. A and P are at. Okay, listen. When you are dealing with arrangement, that is mainly for seating arrangement. Seating arrangement, it's either a linear one or circular one. What is a linear one or circular one? So either if it is a row wise or column wise, if they are sit like this or they sit like this, so this used to call it a column wise, this we call it as linear. Okay, if it is they are sitting in a circular table or in a square table or in a rectangular table, in technically speaking, if they are sitting in a closed loop, then we call it as a circular arrangement. Okay, so when it is a seating arrangement, linear seating arrangement, before starts the question, first one thing you want to be very clear. Okay. In question, the first line is very, very important. They used to tell us all 6 members are sitting in a line facing towards us. All 6 members are sitting in a line facing towards us. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 members are facing towards us means we need to take that those people are facing upwards, or we need to find whether those peoples are facing downwards. Tell me. In question, they given that these people, all 6 people are facing towards us. If the given data is like that, tell me they are facing upwards or they are facing downwards. They are facing upwards or they are facing downwards. Okay. The basic is you can take in either way. Okay. You can take whether they are facing upwards, no problem. Whether they are facing downwards, no problem. But right and left hand you have to be very clear. Suppose if you are taking that they are facing downwards, they are facing downwards. No, I am facing downwards. Okay. My right hand is your my right hand is your my right hand, right? This my right hand is your left side. Okay, so if I am facing downwards, this is my right hand and this is my left hand. Okay, the right and left will change. You have to be very careful. Okay, if you consider these people are facing downwards, your right and left has to be changed. Okay, listen, this is right hand and this is left hand. Okay, suppose if I am facing upwards, my right hand is your right hand. Okay, so this is right hand, this is left hand, this is right hand and this is left hand. Okay, so if you take they are facing upwards now, you no need to get confused with right or left. Because if you consider they are facing upwards now, your right is those persons right, your left is those persons left. But if you consider they are facing downwards now, your right is their left and your left is their right. Okay. Yes. So which is easy? Where we don't get confused whether it is upwards or downwards. Upwards. Okay, but if you want, you can consider it as downwards also, but you have to be take care of right and left hand. You have to be take care of right hand and left hand. Okay. Yes. And this topic is basically we call it as arrangements. So based on arrangements, I already told. I think most of you didn't note it down. Okay. This topic is basically called as arrangement, or we can from arrangements we can take it as a puzzle also. From arrangements we can take a data interpretation question also. Okay, data interpretation, there is a basic four types are there, but sometimes they may ask data interpretation question based on arrangements also. For safe purpose, I explained the basic data interpretation as well as the arrangement based data interpretation also. Okay, yes, listen. So the question is, AP or X, S and Z are sitting in a row. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I consider they are facing upwards. So if they are upwards, now this is right hand and this is left hand. Okay. Now S and Z are in center. S and Z are in centers. So this is a center to place. So here S and Z are in center. So SZ will be there, or it may be ZS. Is it right? Or can you tell me, is 1 is possible, is 2 is possible, which is possible? They're telling that S and Z are in center. So S and Z is correct, or Z and S is correct? Yes. Yes, both are possible. Both are possible. Listen, in this case, in arrangements, don't consider the alphabetical order or order of the letter which is given in the question. Okay, don't consider the alphabetical order. Listen carefully. I am repeating again. Don't consider the alphabetical order and the order of the letters given in the question. Sir, in question they are giving S and Z, sir. So I am taking S, Z. No, this is wrong. No, this is wrong. Okay. Yes. Don't consider alphabetical order. Don't consider the order of letters given in the question. No. Based on condition only you have to find. So both are possible. Both are possible. Okay, next. A and R at end. A and R at end. Okay, so A and R at end means it may be AP or it may be PA. A and P are at end, right? Maybe AP or PA. Okay. A and P are at ends, right? Maybe AP or PA. R is sitting to the immediate left of A. R is sitting to the immediate left of A means if A is here, is there any left question? If A is here, is there any left question? If A present here, is there any left question? No, there is no left question. Here, at this moment, we are confirmed that this arrangement is not possible. So now only we confirmed this arrangement is not possible. So the A place is here. Okay. R is immediate left of A. So here it is R. R is immediate left of A. And what is the only one more person left? Who is the only one more person left? Who is the only one more person left? X. X. Who is the only one more person left? X. Now, can you tell me, we finalize with 1 or 2? How? How it is 1? How it is 1? How it is 2? Sir, A, P, sir, P, A, sir. So, this application not possible, sir. So, the reversing is possible, sir. So, can I take 2? Here we take this PA only, right? So based on that, can we take 2? No. Okay, no. Does we have any clue for? Finalize the position of S and Z? Does we have any more clue for finalizing the position of S and Z? No. Then we cannot able to find where S and Z come. So it may be SZ or ZS. So in these two places, Z and S will come, we know, but we don't know the order. Either it is SZ or ZS, we don't know. Like syllogism, seating arrangement also, if you have a definite condition or definite thing satisfied, then only you can come to the decision. Otherwise, go with all possible options. Okay? Is it clear? Now tell me the answer. All of you now tell me the answer. A, P, R, X, S and Z are sitting in a row. S and Z are in the center. Then who is sitting second to the right of P? So P is here. P is here. Right side, second position. P is here. This is right side. Right side, first position, second. First question is this, second question is this. Who is coming to the second? S or Z. Yes or Z. So the answer is yes or Z. So the answer is yes or Z. Okay, yes. Very good. Once again. Is I think on day one somebody asked the question based on this seating arrangement. I told that says this is not based on direction. This is seating arrangement question. I will explain your question on the day when I am handling seating arrangement. I told right on the first day when I am handling direction. One student gave the questions or I explained this. At the time I told this question is based on seating arrangement. I will explain that question on the day when I am taking seating arrangement. Who is that? If you are there, you can give the question. Still, you need the explanation for that question. You will ask the question. Now I will explain. It's okay. Before that, kindly note the question. Let's make it fast. Kindly note this question. Then, if you're done with the question, just tell me. Have people noted the question? Fast, 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 Hasan. Okay. So, tell me, how many students are there? Totally, how many students are there? 6 students. Okay. They are studying 6 different courses also. English, history, philosophy, physics, statistics and mathematics. Okay. In how many places they are staying? Point number 2 clearly stay there. 2 of them stays in hostel, 2 stay as paying guests and remaining 2 stay at their home. 2 of them stays in hostel, 2 stay as paying guests and remaining 2 stay at their home. Okay, so in how many different places they are staying? In how many different places they are staying? 3 different places. Okay, in each place how many members are staying? In each place how many members are staying? In each place 2 members are staying. Okay, PG, hostel, home. So for this type of question, where we are going to start the problem, that's very important. Okay, now I posted the question again in the chat box. Listen here. R does not stay as PG and studies philosophy. R does not stay as PG. Okay, R is not staying in a PG and he is studying philosophy. The students studying statistics and history do not stay as PG. Okay. 5th point. T studies mathematics and S studies physics. Okay, leave it. 6th point. U and S stays in hostel. P stay as PG and Q stay as home. This is the point we need to start. Last point. Okay. Yes. Last point. U and S stay in hostel. Okay, listen. U and S stay in hostel. U and S stay in hostel. Okay. T stays as PG. Okay. T stays as PG. Q stay at home. Q stay at home. Okay. 4 members place of staying we got. Okay. Now go for the first point. R does not stay as PG. R does not stay as PG. Now, where R is going to stay? R does not stay as PG means where R going to stay? Home. And who is the one more person? Who is the one more person? Who is the one more person? P. So P has to stay in PG. P needs to stay at PG. Okay. And they clearly mentioned that R does not stay at PG and study philosophy. And study philosophy. Okay, philosophy. Okay, now cut the first point and last point. Now cut the first point and last point. Now wait. Fourth and fifth point. Only fourth and fifth points are remaining. The students studying statistics and history do not stay as PG. Okay, keep it to you. T studies mathematics and S studies physics. T studies mathematics. Okay, T studies mathematics and S studies physics. T studies mathematics and S studies physics. The students studying statistics and history do not stay as PG. So this fellow will not study either statistics or history. This fellow will not study either statistics or history. So what is the subject he is going to study? So what is the subject he is going to study? English. What is the subject he is going to study? English. Now philosophy and what are the two courses remaining there? Statistics and history. Statistics and history. Okay. They are telling that statistics and history does not stay at PG. That is the only clue. Okay. Here remaining 2 persons are there and 2 courses are there. And who is going to study the statistics and who is going to study the history? Who is going to study the statistics and who is going to study the history? Do you have any clue on this? Do you have any clue for this? No. Then we are not able to come for the conclusion. So here it may be statistics or what is another subject? Statistics or history. Here it may be history or statistics. Okay, history or statistics. So this 2 persons course we are not able to finalize. This 2 person course we are not able to finalize. Is it clear? So whenever you are not able to get a finite information, go with both the options. Go with both the options. Now we'll try the questions. Who studies English? Who studies English? Based on the arrangement, tell me who studies English. P. P means what is the option? P means what is the option? Do you have P as option? No. So none of these is the answer. None of this is the answer. Let's find this. Which of the following combination of subjects and place of stay is not correct? Which of the following combination of subject and the place of stay is not correct? English hostel. English hostel. No, English is staying in PG. English hostel. So English is staying in PG. So first option is wrong. Then check mathematics PG. Yes, mathematics PG. Then third, philosophy, home. Yes, those who are studying philosophy, staying in home. Physics, hostel. Yes, physics is staying in hostel. So what is the one combination which is not correct? Option A, English, hostel. The person who is studying English is not staying in hostel. Try this. Which of the following pair of students stay one each at hostel and home? One each at hostel and home. Hostel and home, and there, what are the options? QR, SR, US. QR, SR, US. Okay, listen. So QR, both are staying in home. SR, one is staying in hostel, one is staying in home. So what they are asking on from the below option, we need to find one person has to stay in hostel, one person has to stay in home. So SR is the option. So SR is the option. US, both are staying in hostel. Okay, this option, both are staying in home, and this option, both are staying in hostel. But in this option, one is staying in home, another one is staying as hostel. So that is the question they asked. That is the question they asked. So what is the answer? What is the answer? SR. Okay. Okay, important question. Tell me the answer. Wait. So what is the answer? Which subject does Q studies? Which subject does Q study? Which subject does Q study? Yes, it is history or statistics. History or statistics. Because for Q, we don't have the exact information, so it is history or statistics. Okay, history or statistics. When there is an option history or statistics, don't choose data inadequate. If there is no option called history or statistics, then we can choose data inadequate. Data is not enough to give the answer. But here we know it is history or statistics, and that option is available. Na? You have to choose that option. Okay. So I will explain this. Listen. Options are A, history, B, statistics, C, history or statistics, D, data inadequate, E, none of these. These are all the options, right? Okay. What the information we got? History, statistics, history or statistics. Yes, we know it is history or statistics. So this is the answer. History or statistics, this is the answer. Okay. Suppose, I am telling suppose. Listen carefully. Suppose if here the option is physics. If the option is physics. Now we can select data interpretation, data inadequate. Data inadequate. Okay, now we can tell it is data inadequate. Okay. Suppose if you have answers like this, options like this. Suppose if you have options like this. D. History, statistics, physics, none of this. None of this. Okay. Suppose you are having options like this. Physics, English, history, maths. Then what is the answer? Yes, now you can go for C, history. Okay, so there is a priority. So you have to be very clear with that. When we need to use data inadequate, when we used either A or B, like that we need to use. Okay. Yes. Anybody want the question which asked in the model paper, the data interpretation question? Yes. Yes. Okay. I think I can directly share the question. Wait. Are you able to see that question? Are you able to see the question? Yes. Yes. What is the thing they given? Natwarlal was a smart thief who decided to rob the three computers in a computer center, namely Tejas, Prithvi and Vayu. He robbed the computers of one of their peripherals, attacking one computer each in every month of the first quarter of the year. First quarter of the year means first 3 months. Quarter means 3 months. Okay. So he done all his robbery in first 3 months. January, February, March. Okay. Natwarlal had only 3 tools, that is screwdriver, pliers and wire cutter. Each month he used a different tool. So only he have 3 tools and only he is having 3 months. So if one tool is used, so it will not used in any other month. Finally, his booty comprised a printer, keyboard and monitor. That means he is going to steal printer, he is trying to steal the printer, keyboard and monitor, 3 items. He was able to build his own computer system. Okay. Yes. Now listen, what are all the threes? First be clear. What are all the threes? Okay. Yes. What are the threes? So he is going to start thief from the 3 places: Tejas, Prithvi, and what is the one more company? Wait. Vayu. Okay, so he is going to let's wait. He is going to be from a 3 place. Okay, Tejas, Prithvi, Vayu, and he is going to use he is going to do the robbery in 3 months: January, February, March, and he is going to use 3 tools: screwdriver, pliers, wire cutter, and he is going to take 3 items: printer, keyboard, monitor. So all the things are 3. So 3 place, 3 tools, 3 month, and 3 items he is going to steal. Okay. Yes. In January, Natwarlal robbed Prithvi. Okay, Prithvi. In January, Natwarlal, listen this one. Okay, in January, Natwarlal robbed Prithvi. In January, Natwarlal robbed Prithvi. Okay, listen, take a listen. Okay, in January, Natwarlal robbed Prithvi. Okay, so Prithvi is the first company he steal. Okay, yes, which month? January month. Which month? January month. Okay. Now, he did not use the wire cutter in that month. He did not use the wire cutter in that month. He did not use the wire cutter in that month. So he is not using wire cutter. Okay, wire cutter will not come at this place. Okay, next one. What is the next point? Poor Vayu lost his keyboard when pliers did their trick. Poor Vayu lost its keyboard when pliers did their trick. That means he took keyboard from Vayu using pliers. Okay. So from Vayu, okay, he took keyboard using pliers. He took keyboard using pliers. Okay. Now, what is the third one? What is the third condition? Monitor was susceptible only to the edge of the wire cutter. Monitor was susceptible only to the edge of the wire cutter. That means monitor has to be taken from only through the wire cutter. Okay. March was unlucky month for Tejas. March was unlucky month for Tejas. Okay, listen. March was unlucky month for Tejas. Okay, here we go for Tejas. Okay. Tejas, which month? March month. So this happened in March month. That means the robbery for Vayu happened in which month? It is January, it is March, then Vayu it is February. Okay. And one more thing they told, monitor can be taken only with the help of wire cutter. Monitor can be taken only with the help of wire cutter. Okay. In Prithvi, they didn't use wire cutter. Now, where he is going to use wire cutter? Only in Tejas. So here only he is going to use wire cutter. Okay. By using wire cutter, what is the thing he is going to take? Monitor. What is the thing he is going to take? Monitor. Okay. Pliers used, wire cutter used. So what is the tool he used here? Screwdriver. Okay. He took keyboard, he took monitor, and what is the thing he is going to take here? It's very good. Printer. Now all the things are clear? Now all the things are clear? Yes. Now we will check the things. Okay, we'll go for the first question. Which tool was used in Tejas? Which tool was used in Tejas? Which tool was used in Tejas? In Tejas, the tool used is wire cutter. Okay. What is the next question? In which month did Natwarlal acquire the keyboard? In which month Natwarlal acquired the keyboard? February. Superb. Okay. Yes. Next. Which peripheral did Prithvi lose? Loss. Which peripheral did Prithvi loss? Prithvi loss is printer. Okay. The month in which wire cutter was used. The month in which wire cutter was used. March. Okay. Which computer lost its monitor? Which computer lost its monitor? Teja. Okay. Now are you clear? Okay. So these are all the puzzle types questions. You can call it as puzzle, seating arrangement. Okay. Or sometimes they are asking data interpretation from this also. Okay. So based on The model question paper, they are going to ask data interpretation based on the puzzle type question. Okay, so for that we will see one more puzzle. Okay, you may get question like this also. Wait. The questions carefully. 5 sweets: jamun, gulfi, milk peda. Okay, milk peda, laddu, and jalebi that I wish to eat on 5 consecutive days. Jamun, gulfi, peda, and laddu, jalebi on that I wish to eat on 5 consecutive days. Monday to Friday, one sweet at a day, based on the following self-imposed constraint. So from Monday to Friday, one sweets. Okay. Laddu is not taken on Monday. Laddu is not taken on Monday. Okay, these are all the conditions. Just note down the conditions. Laddu is taken on Monday. If jamun is eaten on Monday, then laddu must be eaten on the Friday. If jamun is eaten on Monday, then laddu must be eaten on Friday. Okay. If laddu is eaten on Tuesday, gulfi must be eaten on Monday. If laddu is on Tuesday, that means previous day. Okay, so first day gulfi, second day laddu. That is the thing. First day gulfi, second day laddu. Okay. If bida is eaten on the day following the day of eating jalebi. Following the day of eating jalebi. Okay, listen. Listen, I will copy the question and post it in the chat box. Listen, laddu is not eaten on Monday. So laddu is not on Monday. So Monday laddu is not possible. Monday laddu is not possible. If jamun eaten on Monday, then laddu is eaten on Friday. If jamun Monday, laddu Friday. Okay. If laddu is eaten on Tuesday, then gulfi must be eaten on Monday. That means, listen, if you eat gulfi today, the next day is laddu. Is it clear? That's what they are telling. If laddu is eaten on Tuesday, okay, gulfi has to take on Tuesday. Next, if bida is eaten the day following the day of eating jalebi, that means you have to take beda on next day of jalebi. Next day of jalebi. That means, is it possible to take beda on first day? Is it possible to take beda on first day? Because only you can able to take beda next day of jalebi. So, if jalebi taken on Monday, then it is Tuesday. Jalebi taken on Tuesday, it is Wednesday. Okay, like that only. Is it possible to take pita on the first day? Because first day it has to be jalebi, so second day has to be peda. Okay, so it is not possible to take peda on the first day. Like that also for laddu also. Gulfi is taken on first day, right? The second day only laddu. So laddu cannot be the first day. Okay. So peda cannot be taken on which day? Peda will not taken on which day? First day. First day. So the answer is Monday. So the answer is Monday. Okay, next. Okay, I'll just give a basic explanation for 5 to 10 minutes for data interpretation. Other types of data interpretation, how the questions will be like that. Okay, how the questions will be. Okay, data interpretation, basic questions. Okay, chart type, how to analyze the chart. Okay, how to analyze the chart and all. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to explain all those things, just basics, some basics. Okay, if it is asked like this question, if the question is like this, okay, this type of chart is called, okay, pie chart. Super. Listen 1 second. For previous question, to answer the previous question, only one statement is enough. What they are telling now, Beda has to be taken on next day of Jalebi. Next day of Jalebi. So once you take Jalebi, then only you need to take Beda. Okay. Okay, listen. What is the question they are asking? Huh? Listen, what is the question they are asking? Listen. Exactly, can you explain it in English? I don't know Telugu. What you asked, actually, Bhavya? What is the question actually? Wait. What is the question actually? Based on the above, pida can be eaten on any day. Pida can be eaten on any day except. Okay, pida can be eaten on any day except. Okay, on which day can pida taken? Okay. Now, what is the condition they given? What is the condition they given? Veda has to be taken on next day of Jalebi. Veda can taken on next day of Jalebi. Okay. That means, is it possible to take Veda on the first day? Is it possible to take Veda on the first day? No, right? Listen, I am explaining this. Forget about all those things. Okay, forget about all those things. Simple. This statement is enough. Okay, Beda has to be taken on next day of Jalebi. Okay, so is it possible to take Beda on first day? No. So you can take any day. You can take Beda on any day except Monday. Except Monday. Except Monday, you can take any day. And they didn't tell that if Monday is and here the jamun is eaten on Monday, they didn't tell. Okay. If jamun is eaten on Monday, they didn't tell. If If they are giving that if. Okay. Yes. Wait. 1 second. Okay, listen. Okay. This is a pie chart, right? What is the total angle of the pie chart? It is circle in shape. What is the total angle of pie chart? One 360 degree. What is the total angle? 360 degree. What is the total angle? 360 degree. Okay. Printing cost they are giving how many percentage? Printing cost they are giving how many percentage? 20 percentage. So sometimes they will ask question like this. Okay. Sometimes they will ask question like this. Okay. I will give you the question, exact question itself. Listen. See the question. Wait. Yes. Fourth question. See the fourth question. What is the central angle of the sector corresponding to the expenditure incurred on royalty? What is the central angle of the sector corresponding to the expenditure incurred on royalty? So they are asking about royalty angle. What is the percentage of royalty? What is the percentage of royalty? 15. We know the percentage is 15, but they are asking the angle. Okay, so we need to find the 15 percentage of total angle. 15 percentage of total angle. So it is 15 divided by 100 into 360. This is 2 times and this is 3 times and this is 18. 54 degree. 54 degree. Okay. So this conversion is very important. So sometimes they may ask question like this. They may ask question like this. Okay, I think that the similar things are remaining things are basics. They may ask based on the percentage. They may ask based on they will ask questions based on average. They will ask questions based on percentage, profit or loss. But the pie chart, this has to be very clear. How to convert the percentage into angle. Okay, we'll check this next question. Yes. Royalty on book is less than the printing cost by how many percentage? Take the question like this. Royalty on the book is less than the printing cost by how many percentage? Royalty on the book is less than the printing cost by how many percentage? Okay, I'll show the pie chart again. Royalty on the book is less than the printing cost by how many percentage? Try to give the answer. Royalty on the book is less than the printing cost. Okay, printing cost is 20 percentage. Royalty is 15 percentage. Okay, royalty on the book is less than the printing cost by how many percentage? Yes, all are giving 5 percentage, 5 percentage, 5 percentage. Do you think the answer is right? Do you think the answer is right? No, the answer is wrong. No, the answer is wrong. Okay, listen. Listen. It's very good. Misala Vishwanathan. Yes. Listen. Royalty on the printing cost is less than by how many percentage? Okay, what is the difference? What is the difference? How much it is less? 5. 5 less from which number? 5 less from 100 or 5 less from 20? 5 less from 100 or 5 less from 20? These percentage are calculated, they are taking 100 as a base. But is it 5 less from 100 or 5 less from 20? Huh? If 100 percentage 5 less, na, it has to be 95. Is it a 95? This is 5 less from which number? 20. 5 less from which number? 20. Okay. So 20 into 100. This is for percentage. So it is 5 less from which number? 20. So 5 by 20 into 100. So this is 4. 100 by 4 is 25 percentage. 100 by 4 is 25 percentage. Okay. Now I will ask you one more question. Okay. I will ask you one more question. Tell me. Give the correct answer. Okay. Don't forget. Give the correct answer. Printing cost is how much percentage more than the royalty? Printing cost is. I will write the question. Printing cost is how much percentage more than royalty? Wow, very good. How much it is more? 5. 5 more from which number? 15 into 100. So 100 by 3 is 33.33 percentage. 33.33 percentage. Is it clear now? How we can find the more than less than percentage? While you are finding more than less than percentage, be careful. So for your reference, I will give the basic formula. Okay, I will give the basic thing. Just make a note of it. A is how many percentage more than B? For example, A is how many percentage more than B? So your answer is A minus B divided by B into 100. So it is more, right? So A minus B. More than means difference. I think I told you, right? More than, less than, elder than, younger than. These are all telling the difference. So difference, then B by into 100. If suppose they are asking A is how many percentage less than or B. They are asking question, na? Sorry. That B minus A divided by A. Taken care of that more than less than. Taken care of more than less than. Okay. Yes. Then B. So whatever the letter, then B, it has to be, sorry. Then B. It is A minus B by B, B minus A by A. So then reference value have to be very clear. Okay. Reference value have to be taken very clear. Suppose if the question is B is, just compare these two. How many percentage less than A? If the question is B is how many percentage less than A? So it is A minus B divided by A. Compare this. Here less than B, so denominator B. Less than A, so denominator A. Clear? So at any cost, the Forward percentage and reverse percentage will not be same. Okay, and this is one of the type of question they may ask. Okay, then I'll give one more question. Right. Okay, what is the first question? Simple one. If cost of printing is 23,400, if cost of printing is 23,400, did I take percentage for you? Did I explain percentage for you? Okay, just take cost of printing is 23,400. Cost of printing is 23,400. Okay. What is cost of printing? Printing cost percentage. What is printing cost percentage? It is 20%. What is they're asking? Royalty. What is they're asking? Royalty. Okay, listen. Okay. Cost of printing is 23,400, right? What is it percentage? Cost of printing is 23,400. What is it percentage? 20%. What is it percentage? 20%. Okay. What is the thing they are asking? Royalty. Royalty is how many percentage? 15%. Royalty is how many percentage? 15%. Okay. This is the value you need to find, right? This is the value you need to find, right? You know one percentage and they are asking another percentage. You know 1% and they are asking another percentage. Okay. Cross multiplying it, you will get the answer. Cross multiply. Percentage one side, value one side, cross multiply. What will happen? 15 into 23,400 equal to 20x. So x equal to 15 into 23,400 divided by 20. Divided by 20. Clear? This is the way to find the value of 1% from other percentage. Value of 1% from other percentage. Is it clear? Yes. Otherwise, listen. What I used to do. Okay. Because I am not comfortable with multiplication. I am not that much comfortable with multiplication. Okay, what I used to do. Okay. 20% given. So 15% we need. From 20, if you minus how many percentage, you will get 15%. From 20, if you minus how many percentage need to subtract to get 15%? 5%. Okay. Dividing 20 by which number you will get 5? Dividing 20 by which number you will get 5? 4. Okay. Divide this value by 4. So this is 5. 34 means 6. 40 means 80. Right? Correct or not? 23. 4 times 20. Remaining 3. 34. 34 means how many times? 6. 6 times. 34 na 6 times 30. Listen, 23,400. Divide this by 5. 4 times 20. Okay. Then it is 34. 34. 6 times 30. 40. So it is 8. Oh, sorry, 4. Sorry, 4. Hey, sorry. What I done? Actually, the mistake, right? Yes. Divided by 4, right? Yes, very good. I divide by 4 and I multiply by 4. Divide by 5. Okay. If you divide by 4, what will happen? It is 5 times. Okay, 34. So it is 8 times 20 remainder 5, 0. This is 5 percentage. Okay, subtract it. 0, then it is 5, then it is 5, then it is 2, 17. 17, 550. 17, 550. Okay, if you subtract it, you will get 15 percentage. Subtract it, you will get 15 percentage. Okay, these are a lot of methods. Okay, listen. What is the question given? 23,400. Listen, since a lot of people asking again, I'll explain this. 23,400 is 20 percentage. 23,400 is 20 percentage, and they are asking 15 percentage. Okay, if you cross multiply, you will get answer. 23,400 into 15 equal to 20x. This is the first method. From this value we can find x. Otherwise, if you subtract minus 5 percentage, you will get 15 percentage. If you subtract minus 5 percentage, you will get 15 percentage. So I am going to find 5 percentage. 20 divided by 4, you will get 5 percentage. So I am going to divide this value by 4 to get 5 percentage. If I divide this by 4, this is 5 times 34, 8 times 32, 20, 5 times 0. So this is 5 percentage. Subtracted, you will get the answer 3 or 5, 22, 17. So whichever is comfortable for you, you can apply this. Okay. And the next type. Okay, listen, for this type of category, I am not going to explain the new things and all. Okay, first I want to know only one thing. Listen, here, read the question carefully. How many branches? 6 branches, B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6. Okay, 2 years, 2000, 2001 they given. 2 year, 2001 they given. Okay, listen. I want to, yes, go for third question. Go for third question. What is the third question? Or second question. You can take second question. That is easy. Total sales of branch B6 for both the years are what percentage of total sales of B3 for the both the years? Total sales of branch B6 for both years are what percentage of total sales of branch B3 for both the years? So how the percentage value? Don't forget the values and all. B6 by B3 into 100 or B3 by B6 into 100. That's my question. Give the general equation. B3 by B6 into 100 or B6 by B3 into 100. B6 by B or B3 by B6. It's very good. Total sales of B6 is what percentage of B3? Total percentage of B6 is what percentage of B3? So it is B6 divided by B3. Listen, they're asking A is what percentage of B? A is what percentage of B? So whatever will come after, what percentage of B? So they are asking in terms of B now. It is A by B into 100. A by B into 100. Okay. Like that, tell me the answer for third one. Like that, tell me the answer for third one. Wait. What is the percentage of average sales of B1, B2, B3 is average sales of B1, B3, B6 in 2000. Okay. 2001 divided by 2000 or 2000 divided by 2001. Just take the years. Forget about the remaining things. What percentage of average sales of B1, B2 and B3 in 2001 is average sales of B1, B3, B6 in 2000? 2001 by 2000 or 2000 divided by 2001. I tell you, I write the question in short format. They are asking what percentage of B is A? What percentage of B is A? This is the question actually. What percentage of B? They given like this: average sales of B1, B2, B3 in 2001. Here this average sales of something here in 2000. This is a question they are asking. So what is the basic of this question? What percentage of B is A? What percentage of B is A? So what percentage of B? So they are asking with reference to B. So B has to come down. So this is A by B into 100. Be careful. A by B into 100. Okay. Now tell me what is the answer. Now tell me what is the answer. What percentage of 2001 is 2000? What percentage of 2001 is 2000? So they are asking what percentage of 2001 is 2000. Okay, so 2000 divided by 2001 into 100. Okay, clear? So what we need to take in the numerator, what we need to take in the denominator. Are people clear? They used to ask A in terms of B, sometimes B in terms of A, so be careful. Okay, these are all the main things I want to share. Okay, yes. We'll go for the next important topic. Next important topic, data sufficiency. Data sufficiency. Okay. Shall we start with the questions asked in sample paper? Okay. Listen carefully. In data sufficiency, what is meant by sufficient? What is meant by sufficient? The question itself telling the meaning. What is meant by sufficient? No, they are not asking is data is correct. No. Is data is enough to find the answer? Is data is enough to find the answer? Here, we need to find the answer or we need to check whether this data is enough. Yes, just we need to check whether this data is enough. Whether this data is enough. Listen. So usually there will be one question and one statement. Sorry, two statements. Usually one question and two statement. Okay, one question and two statement. Okay, and regularly we will be having 5 options. Sometimes in some exams they will change the option order. They will change the options. Okay, but maximum what are all the options possible now? Only statement 1 sufficient. Only one statement, only statement 1 sufficient. That means only this is useful and this is not useful. By using this alone we can find. By using this alone we can find this is not sufficient now. That is only statement 1 sufficient. Okay. Now if it is only statement 2 sufficient, that means S1 is not useless. From S1 we are not able to find the answer, but only S2 is enough. Only S2 is enough now. That is, only statement 2 is sufficient to answer the question. Okay. Now, by using both statements, if you are not able to find the answer, by using both statements, even both statements are there, but that data is not sufficient. It is neither 1 nor 2. Neither 1 nor 2. What is neither 1 nor 2? Even though if you are giving 2 clues, we are not able to find the answer. Okay. Next, both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2. What is meant by both 1 and 2? Okay. Only if we got 2 clues, then only we can able to find the answer. Only if you know the 2 clues, then only we can able to find the answer. Okay. If any one is missing, we are not able to find. Any one is missing, we are not able to find. Both statements are needed to give the answer. That is called both 1 and 2. One important case, this or this, either or. This is a very important case. Listen. That is combination of these two. Listen. From statement 1 alone we can able to find the answer. From statement 1 alone we can able to find the answer. If you separately see, if you statement 2, from statement 2 alone we can find the answer. Statement 1 alone we can find the answer. Statement 2 alone we can find the answer, means that is either 1 or 2. What is the difference between these two and this? In this case, only 1 is sufficient to find the answer, but 2 is useless. Here 2 is sufficient and 1 is useless, but here both are useless. They are independent, not depend on anyone. Both 1 and 2, these two are dependent. Only if you know these two, then we can find the answer. Okay, but either 1 or 2, if you give any one clue, I can able to find the answer. Are you able to tell the difference between both 1 and 2 and either 1 or 2? This we required both. Compulsory 1 and 2 is needed. Either 1 or 2 means if you give one, either one, A or B, just give, I will tell the answer. Okay, so like that. We'll start with the first question. Here we are getting very interesting questions also. Kelly, that's why I explained it till now. Okay, listen. Here, what is the first option? Mark 1 as the answer if question can be answered by using one of the statement alone but cannot be answered using the other statement. Mark 1 as the answer if the question can be answered by using one of the statement but cannot be answered using the other. Okay, yes, mark 2. Mark 2 as the answer if the question can be answered by using either statement alone. Either we can solve the answer by 1 alone, or you can solve the answer by 2 alone. Mark 3. If the question can be answered using both statements together. Both statements, only if both statements are available, then only we can able to tell the answer. Mark 4 as the answer if the question cannot be answered even by using both statements together. Even by using both statements together. Okay, listen. Here, okay, they combined these two. Okay, If it is 1, we can answer, and 2, it's not possible now, or 1 is not possible, 2 is possible. So these people combined these two as a one option. These two as a one option. Okay. Out of 2, only 1 help us to find the answer. Out of 2, only 1 help us to find the answer. Okay. What is the second? What is the second? Wait. If the question can be answered by using either statement alone. Either statement alone means either 1 or 2. Okay, so mark 2 is either, not neither. It is either. Okay, from 1 we can find the answer. From 2 alone we can find the answer. Separately, 2 covers, A cover. This clue itself I can find the answer. This clue itself I can find the answer. Now that is either 1 or 2. Either I can write by black or I can write by blue. If you give black, that's enough for me, I will write the exam. If you give blue, that's enough for me, I will write the exam. This is either case. Okay. Yes. What is the third one? What is the third one? If the question can be answered by using both the statement together. If the question can be answered by using both the statement, that means both statements are needed, then only I can able to give the answer. So this is 3 and this is 4. So these are all the 4 options for this question. For this question. Okay, we'll see the first question. Yes, kindly note the question fastly. Okay. How many liters of orange juice? How many liters of orange juice can an orange orchard of 375 orange tree produce? Okay. Question is, how many liters of orange juice? How many liters of orange juice? Orange juice from 375 orange trees. Okay. From orange trees. Okay, what is the statement 1? Each tree produces an average of 400 orange. Okay, each tree produces 400 orange. 400 orange. Okay. Second one, each orange can give up 1 cup of orange juice. Okay, each orange can give 1 cup of orange juice. Just tell me the answer. How many statements needed? How many statements needed? Okay, listen. How many liters of orange juice from 375 orange trees? Okay. What is the first statement? Each tree produces 400 orange. That means we have 375 tree and each tree produces 400 now. We will get this much of oranges. They are asking how many oranges, or they are asking how many liters of juice. They are asking number of oranges or juice. They are asking juice. Okay. From this statement, is it possible to find juice? No. Okay. Listen. Now forget this thing. Just consider the second statement alone. Just consider the second statement alone. Each orange give 1 cup of juice. Each orange give 1 cup of juice. Now forget the first one. Forget the first one. Each orange give 1 cup of juice. Okay. Here trees are given. Here each orange give 1 cup of orange juice. From this statement, are you able to find the number of oranges? Are you able to find the number of oranges? No. No. Okay, if you know the number of oranges, then we can find number of cups. Okay, now combine these two. So statement 2 alone we are not able to find. Combine these two. Here I will get 375 into 400 oranges. So in each orange I will get 1 cup. So totally I will get 375 into 400 cups of orange juice. Okay, we can find 375 into 400 cups of orange juice. Okay. They are asking how many liters of orange juice or how many cups of orange juice. They are asking how many liters of orange juice or how many cups of orange juice. Okay, from these two statements we can find only the how many cups. How many cups? Do you know the measurement of each cup? Do you know the measurement of each cup? No. Then how will you find the answer? Is this clue enough? Is these two clue enough? No. This two clue is not enough. This two clue is not enough. So neither 1 nor 2. Neither 1 nor 2. So the answer is 4. So the answer is 4. Are you clear? Are you clear? Hey, listen, Ra, you have to be very careful. Here liters, here it is cup. Suppose I am telling, suppose if they are giving 1 liter of orange juice, suppose they are giving it is 1 liter of orange juice, then we can tell both 1 and 2. Then we can tell both 1 and 2, but here the clue is given is 1 cup. So it is neither 1 nor 2. Okay? All of you clear? Okay, second question. Second question. Note the second question. Once you note down, tell me the answer. Okay. There are 3 consecutive numbers. There are 3 consecutive numbers x, y, z. Okay. 3 consecutive numbers means tell me any example. 3 consecutive numbers means tell me any example. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3, 4, 5. How will you find average? 3 plus 4 plus 5 divided by 3. This is 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 by 3, 4. So what is the average? What is the average? 4. Listen, one basic thing, this, what is the difference between these numbers? It is 1, right? What is the difference between these numbers? It is 1, here it is 1. Okay, this we used to call it as AP. Did I took average for you? Did I handle average? For you people, did I explain already the average concept? No. Okay, listen. Okay. If the difference is same, we got it as arithmetic progression. We can tell this is a arithmetic progression. We can tell this as arithmetic progression. Okay. Kindly make a note of it. If it is arithmetic progression, we can tell average as first number plus last number divided by 2. Okay, average is first number plus last number divided by 2. Sir, is it so? Yes, what is the first number? 3. What is the last number? 5 divided by 2. So it is 8 by 2, 4. Okay, if it is AP, average is first number plus last number divided by 2. And we have one more formula. If it is AP, average is middle number. If it is AP, average is middle number. If it is AP, average is middle number. So what is the middle number here? 4. So 4 is the average. Okay, if the given sequence is AP, we can find average like this. No need to go for the general formula. If the given sequence is AP. Okay. Okay. Now, listen. They are telling that it is a consecutive number. Consecutive number means continuous number. Continuous number means is it AP or not? Continuous number means is it AP or not? Yes. Okay. From first clue, they are telling average for sorry. Average for X and Y is Z. Average for X and Y is Z. First statement is average for X and Y is Z. Okay. That means X and Y is Z na. If it is continuous number, okay, first number plus last number divided by 2 is average, right? First number plus last number divided by 2 is average. So middle number is Z, that is confirmed. But whether it is XY or YX, that is the problem, right? Because average for this has to be a middle number. Average for these two has to be a middle number. So what is our problem is, it has to be XY or YX. It has to be XY or YX. From this clue, are you able to tell whether which is the largest number? From this statement, whether are you able to tell which is the largest number? No. Okay. How you can say, Nagini, from this statement, how you can say Y is greater? From this statement, we are not able to find. Okay. Now, forget this. Okay, no problem. It's AP, right? AP, right? Listen. These are all not in a correct order. They are saying that it's not in a correct order. But these three are continuous number. Okay, so X and Y average is Z na. In corner it is X and Y, but it may be XY or YX. Sorry, YX. Okay, yes. What is our second clue? What is our second clue? X is greater than Y. X is greater than Y. Okay, listen, forget about this. Forget about this. Forget about this. X is greater than Y. Listen, come to here. X is greater than Y. That means it may be Y ZX or it may be ZYX. Correct? Or it may be YXZ also. It may be YZX also, right? From only this statement I am telling, X is greater than Y. Sorry, X is greater than, sorry. Wait. X is greater, right? Yes, X is greater than Y na. YZX is possible. Okay, ZYX is possible. Okay, it may be YXZ or YZX. Oh, this is one. So all three things are possible. From this, are you able to tell which is greater? From this, are you able to tell which is greater? Only this. Okay. Okay, combine these two. Combine these two statements. Here already, listen, here already we know that Z is the average. Here they are telling X is greater than Y. X is greater than Y. So this is not possible. So these are all the correct order. First number is Y, second number is X, and third number is, second number is Z, and third number is X. So how you are finding? Either 1 or 2 or both 1 and 2. Either 1 or 2 or both? Both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2 means what is the answer? Both 1 and 2 means what is the answer? Both 1 and 2 means what is the answer? 3. Mark 3. 3 is the answer. Both 1 and 2. Mark 3. Yes. Make it fast. Make it fast. Third question. Third question. Marianne has 4 rupees in 5 pies and 1 rupee coins. Okay, totally 4 rupees in 5 pies and 1 rupee coin. How many 50 paise coin does she have? How many 50 paise coin does she have? Okay, Marianne has rupees 4 in 50 paise and 1 rupee coin. Marianne have 4 rupees in 50 paise and 1 rupee coin. Okay, listen. By using 50 paise and 1 rupee coin, what are the possibles? First, for 4 rupees, you need to use 50 paise and 1 rupee coin. 50 paise and 1 rupee coin. Okay, we can use 2, 3 here. What is the amount? At 250 paise, what is the value? 250 paise, what is the value? 1 rupee. Okay, 3 1 rupee. 3 rupees. Totally 4 rupees. Totally 4 rupees. So this is the one possible. Okay. If I go for 4, then it has to be 2. 4, then it has to be 2. Suppose if I use 4.5 rupees, now it is 2 rupees. Then it is 2 1 rupee. Now again 2 rupees. 2 plus 2, 4 rupees. Okay, 650 paise coin, it has to be 1 rupee. 650 paise coin, it has to be 1 rupee. Shall I use 850 paise coin? If I use 850 paise coin, it will become 0. No, because she is having both with 50 paise and 1 rupee. So how many different possibles? How many different possible? 3 different possible. Okay, from the question we got this. Okay, she had less 50 paise coin than 1 rupee coin. She had less 50 paise coin than 1 rupee coin. Okay, listen. Out of these 3 combination, in which combination number of 50 paise rupees is low? Number of 50 paise rupees is low. Okay, first one. Okay, so from 1, have you got the answer? From the first clue itself, have you got the answer? Yes, we got the answer. Number of 50 paise, 2. We got the answer. Okay, what's the second clue? She has total of 5 coins. On total, she have 5 coins. Okay, second statement alone. On total, she have 5 coins. From these 3 options, which you have total number of 5 coins? Here it is 5, here it is 6, here it is 7. First one. Okay, did we got from the second statement alone? Yes. Okay. So 1 alone sufficient as well as 2 alone sufficient. That means 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Not both, both, it's not both, it is 1 or 2. Even if I don't have 2, from 1 itself I can find the answer. Suppose if I didn't have 1, from 2 itself I can find the answer. So it is 1 or 2. 1 or 2. So what is the option here? What is the option? 2. Okay, mark 2. Okay, now try this. zinc, copper, aluminum and tin are melted together. Zinc, copper, aluminum and tin are melted together in the ratio 8 is to 6 is to 3 is to 1 to form a mass. Zinc, copper, aluminum, tin are melted in the ratio 8 is to 6 is to 3 is to 1. Okay, zinc is 30 rupees per kg. Zinc is 30 rupees per kg. Okay. Now tell me, listen. Now tell me, zinc, copper, aluminum and tin are mixed in the ratio na. This 8, 6, 3, 1 are what ratio? What quantity ratio? Weight ratio or amount ratio? Weight ratio or amount ratio? First tell that. Super है weight ratio. Weight ratio. Okay, listen. What is the first clue? What is the first clue? The cost of alloy is rupees 150 per kilogram. The cost of alloy is 150 per kilogram. Cost of alloy is 150 per kilogram. Okay. Second, the cost of aluminium and copper is same. Per kilogram is same. Per kilogram is same. Okay. All are saying per kilogram, per kilogram, per kilogram. Does we have any clue about the weight used? They are using 1 kg of tin or 1 kg of alloy or total weight. In any place they are mentioning the weight. No, they didn't give weight. Okay. Suppose if they given the zinc value is 30 rupees, now we can find the amount. Suppose they given zinc value is 30 rupees, now we can find. They didn't, the value of zinc is 30. What they are telling? It is 30 per kilogram. Only if you know how many kgs used now, then only we can find the total worth. Is it possible to find the total worth of zinc here? Only what we know is zinc per kg, but we don't know what is the weight combination they used. Weight ratio given, but there is no clue on weight. So is it possible to find the answer? Is it possible to find the answer? No. Hey, listen, Ra, suppose I am telling. Okay. If zinc of rupees 30 is mixed here, zinc of worth rupees 30 is mixed. If they given like that now, we can take this as 8x, this is 6x, this is 3x and 1x. So 8x is 30, we can take like that. Okay. Because it is zinc of worth rupees 30. They are telling that total value of zinc is 30. If they give like that, now we can proceed further. But here they are telling 30 rupees per kg. We are not aware of what is the weight of zinc used. Then we cannot able to find. Okay? Yes. That's fine. Is 2000 the average score of GRE? Is 2000 is the average score in GRE? Is 2000 the average score in GRE? The highest GRE score is 2390, lowest score is 800. Once again, pa, sorry. Is 2000 the average score in GRE? The highest GRE score is 239 and the lowest score is 880. Half of those who take GRE score above 2000, other half choose below 2000. Okay. Okay, they are asking is GRE score is GRE score is 2000. Okay, first they are telling that they are giving lowest value and highest value. Lowest value and highest value. Second, half of them got more than 2000, half more than 2000, okay, half less than 2000. Okay. My question is, if the person scored GRE mark is in arithmetic progression, if it is in arithmetic progression, this is enough to find the answer, right? If the scores of GRE is in arithmetic progression, this is enough to find the answer. Okay. If GRE scores are in arithmetic progression, 15 persons are writing now, is their marks are in arithmetic progression? No. Okay. Half of the students are less than 2000, half is more than 2000. Is it possible to find? Listen, I have 4 members. Okay. I have 4 members. Half of them got more than 10. Half of them got more than 10. 12, 18. You can take like this. Half of them got less than 10. Okay. 9, 8. Okay. From this value, is it possible to find the average? From these values, is it possible to find the average? No. Okay. So, if you combine these two, will you get enough data? If you combine these two, are you getting enough data? Okay, we got the least number, we got the highest number, and half of them are more, half of them are less than 2000. If it is AP, we can find is GRE, the number of marks scored by the aspirants are in AP. Will it be in AP? No. So what is the answer? What is the answer? Neither 1 nor 2. Neither nor. 4. Neither nor. 4. Now, we'll go for the next question. Listen, I think these are all the new questions. Okay. Hey, listen. Here, the options are different. Kindly note the question and tell me. Here it is a new type of question. For safety purpose, I take the different question also. For safety purpose, I arrange some different questions also. 5% A, B, C, D, E and E are sitting in a row. Who is sitting in the middle? 5% A, B, C, D and E are sitting in a row. Who is sitting in the middle? Okay, first clue. B is in between E and C. Okay, listen. Hey, first listen. Note the question, Ra. Okay, we'll put the clue. First clue. B is in between. B is in between E and C. B is in between E and C. Second, B is right of E. Right of E. Third conclusion, D is in between A and E. Okay, what are the options? A, 1 and 2. B, 2 and 3, C, 1 and 3, D, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, listen. What is the first choice? B is in between E and C, so it may be EBC or BEC. Sorry, CEB. Listen, two things are possible. Okay, from first it is EBC or CEB. B is right of E. B is right of E. B is right of E. So we are taking this. Okay. D is in between A and E. Okay. D is in between A and E. A, E, here it is D, or it may be E, D, A. Okay, listen. From first and second, this is the combination of first and second. From first and second, are you able to find the place? First and second, are you able to find the place? Listen, from first, B is in E and B, so I find only the three positions. Oh, sorry, CBE. CBE, sorry, CBE. Okay. From first and second, I can able to find only the statement. Okay. From 2 and 3, just to take 2 and 3. B is right of E. B is right of E. So E right side, it is B. D is in between A and E. D is in between A and E. In between A and E. Okay. Yes. From 2 and 3 we can find like this. Okay. From 2 and 3 alone, are you able to find all 5 members? From 2 and 3, are you able to find the place of all 5 members? No. Only 4 we can able to find. Only 4 we can able to find. Okay. Now check 1 and 3. What is 1 and 3? B is in between E and C. So B is in between E and C, or it may be CBE. D is in between A and E. C is in between A and E. Okay, D is in between A and E. Okay, A and E, yeah. D, A. D, A. D, A. D, A. Okay, what is the question? What is the question? What is the question? Who is sitting in the middle? Who is sitting in the middle? Who is sitting in the middle? Okay. From 1 and 3, is it possible to find who is sitting in the middle? From 1 and 3, who is? From 1 and 3, yes or no, pa? From 1 and 3, is it possible to find who is sitting in the middle? Okay, D option 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Listen, if you are able to find with the 2 statement, this is necessary. Listen, from this alone we can find, right? From this alone we can find. Because the question is, they are sitting, who is sitting in the middle? That is the question. So, from these 2 statements we can find it. So, the second one is unnecessary. So, don't choose this one. So, what is the option for this question? What is the option for this question? C. Then, what is the option for this question? C. Hey, listen, Ra. If they are giving question like this, From option, try to solve. From option, try to solve. Don't solve from here. Okay, from option 1 and 2 are able to find, 2 and 3 are able to find, 1 and 3 are able to find, yes. Okay, listen, sir, why can't we take 1, 2 and 3, sir? Listen, pa, if we are taking from 1 and 2 now, this is not necessary. This is not necessary. Only if you are not able to find here, then only 2 is needed. Here 2 is like a dummy one, dummy piece. Okay, second is not necessary. So 1 and 3 is necessary to find who is in the middle. So option C is the answer. Option C is the answer. Okay. Yeah, yes, very good, Nagani. We just find the middle value. They are asking who is sitting in the middle, not a complete arrangement. Okay. Yes. Okay, listen. I think we'll be having one more day. Okay, these are all the basics. Be clear. Okay, so read the questions carefully and each and every term read it very carefully. Okay, as sometimes we may mistakenly possible to do the mistake. Okay, so be careful. Be careful. And from model question paper, they gave 5 questions, right? So these are all very, very important things. So try a lot of data sufficiency questions. Most probably they will ask from average, ratio and proportion, these things and all. Listen. Now I want to ask one suggestion from your side. Okay, tomorrow is the last day, the last 2 hours. Okay, so yes, what topic I want to give introduction like that? What topic I want to refresh? Then I was asking zinc, copper. Huh? Hey, listen, Aveka. Listen. In Infosys, generally we can expect all the reasoning topics, blood relation, coding, decoding, directions, okay, all the things that number series, numerical, what we can say, syllogism. Syllogism is important. In a reasoning part, I am telling, okay, and then you'll get figure series. Okay, non-verbal reasoning, figure series. Okay, these are all the things. Okay, for engineering. Wait. Okay, on engineering things. For ally question, both 1 and 2 is not sufficient to answer the question. 1 and 2 is not sufficient to answer the questions. Okay, yes. And if in quantitative aptitude, in quants part, you will get crypto arithmetic, ratio and proportion, then crypto arithmetic, ratio and proportion, permutation combination, okay, percentage, basics of profit or loss, number series. These are all the questions you will get. Okay. Mixtures allocation you will get. Okay, so tomorrow you people are talking. Tomorrow what are the topic as per your expectation? Tomorrow what are the topics? Crypto arithmetic, allegation and mixture. Any other topic? Now tell me the topics. Which topic you want? Crypto arithmetic. I noted it. Crypto arithmetic. I noted it. Crypto arithmetic. I noted. Any other topic other than crypto arithmetic? Percentage. Okay. Crypto arithmetic, percentage. I think allegation and mixture. I took sufficient questions. Okay, I will. Okay, allegation mixtures. Kuntumalla Madhavi, syllogism. I think I covered all type of problems, right? On full 2 hours, I covered the syllogism. Yes. So what I'm asking is, which we are not able, which we didn't touch the topic, right? You tell that topic again and again. If you are doing the same things, now it will learn. That's why. Okay. Yes. Profit or loss, average, crypto arithmetic, profit or loss. Aveka early based on the previous year questions. Based on the previous year, they asked a problem on ages, but here in this year they didn't give the proper list. They are giving general topics. Okay, so previous year and all they asked problem on ages. Okay. Calendars, minimum to explain the basics, minimum 1 hour till there. We have a less number, right? Yes. Okay, so tomorrow I will take crypto arithmetic, averages, profit or loss, calendar, some basic trick I will tell, because finding the days. Okay, it will take 15 to 20 minutes. If time permits, I will explain it. Okay, yes. Thank you. We'll see tomorrow. Practice a lot. Yes, sure. Percentage, average, profit or loss. These are all profit or loss and percentage, same thing. I will cover both.